Hi everybody. I know I have like 2 or 3 viewer people who watch my videos because I don't put commercials on them. But I'm going to talk about this dream that I had. I have a lot of dreams with God and Jesus, and I have dreams with people I love and care about that I learn from. I learn lessons from. So this dream was about I have a father who lives in Kentucky, dad who lives in Kentucky, and I don't really know him as well as I wish I did. And it's basically because nobody has any money to travel. And I was raised up here, so I live up here. My kids are up here. And he always lived down there. But anyway, my dream was he was going to come up here and we were going to get together and have a party and have this great, wonderful time getting to know each other. And I was so excited and all happy and getting everything all ready and all together and stuff. And then he calls, or I call him because he's late. And he says he's not coming. And I got really upset and I cried and like, what the heck? Well, I woke up and the first thing I heard when I woke up was from God, and he said, "That's not me." Which, he's not the type of father who's going to plan something and then not follow through. He's not going to call at the last minute and say, "I'm not coming." Because he's been telling me that he's coming for a while now. And I believe him because it's in the Bible. And I believe the Bible. And then, other people are having all these dreams and having all these visions and stuff and getting to know God and God and Jesus telling us that he's coming back soon. And he is. But, when you hear about it for a long time, I mean, in this world, we think a year is a long time. 7 years is a long time to hear something. And then, soon, we think soon is like, oh, a couple hours. But to Jesus and God, 1,000 years is like a day, and a day like 1,000 years, which basically we're, a couple hours would be like less than a fraction of a couple seconds. And I know I don't have the greatest speech ability to talk, to say what I need to say, to what I want to say. I mean, it's kind of hard sometimes when the things that you know or hear and want to talk about are, you know and hear them with all your senses. And you can't really, how do you speak with your smell? How do you get people to feel what you say? But anyway, so that definitely is proof that he's coming soon. That dream. And a lot of us, it's hard for us to wrap our head around God being our father because we don't have a good example of a father. Not saying that we don't. I mean, some of us have great fathers. Like, I know my stepdads, I have a couple stepdads, and they're pretty good. Pretty great. But, when you don't have your real father, sometimes you feel like you're not whole, like you're not the complete puzzle. When I found out that my real father, I call him Nugget, because that was his nickname. When I found out that he believes in Jesus and hears from Jesus and he sees things that people would call him crazy for, I was like, I felt so connected. I was like, wow, my family's whole. My mom loves God. My father loves God. Oh, I call Nugget my father, even though sometimes I'm like, well, God is our only father. We call our other ones dads, but I call my stepdad's dad. Well, one of them dad. The other one of them his name. But, our father he loves us. And he's a great father. And I know some of us don't understand that right now. But, you know, when you're a kid and you do something bad and you get your phone or your video games taken away, you got to sit around and think about what you did. So, everyone needs to find Jesus. Well, seek and you will find. All you got to do is seek. Because God is true and He is real. And Jesus loves us. And He saves us. He's still saving us from the act that He did 2,000 something years ago. But anywho, I guess that's the video. Is that the video? Should I say more? Maybe I'll do another video some other time. Okay, love you.